right, Radner, it's time to get fueled up. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this together, and we're gonna win. Hey, Rockstars! First off, you guys, I really miss you. Air hugs to everybody. The old elbow, everything else. I know we're not in the pool right now, but there's plenty of ways for you to keep healthy and lots of walking, running, exercising, stretching, keeping flexible. But the first thing you have to do is fuel up. What's the best way to fuel up? We're going to talk about some of those things. Of course, always check with your doctor. Go by what mom and dad say. They know best. Mom and dads always know best. But we're going to give you some ideas. And the best thing to do is to be prepared. Like the day before, talk to your folks. Say, hey, mom and dad, I want to cut up some carrots and put them in a Ziploc bag. So there you have to shred them up so that you're not running into the cabinet or into the refrigerator starving. Like, what's there? You already have your snacks planned out. Maybe some yogurt. First thing to do is when you wake up, have a good breakfast. You can make some scrambled eggs. You could throw some spinach in there. Okay? Don't know how to do that? Ask for mom and dad's or an older sibling's help. Turn it on the stove. Don't ever do that by yourselves. But this is a great time to learn some new recipes. Learn some simple tasks, and if not, just some healthy cereals. Always check the sides for like the sodium content, calories. You guys as kids don't have to worry about that as much, but there's plenty alternatives out there. There's even some oatmeal that you can get, and now we have the time because we're not rushing out the door as fast. Some of these oatmeals, you have the packets. Some of them take maybe 3 minutes. There's some that you have to leave soaking overnight, but they're great with some honey in there or some strawberries, blueberries, really great alternatives. And you don't have to do the same breakfast every day. You could have some whole wheat bagels with a little homemade jam. Make some strawberry jam with the strawberries. Ask your folks to help out. Every day, what I do is we get an orange, wash it off, we cut it up, and I leave it on a plate. And during the day, we just have it there so we can have different, everybody can walk by and get a slice of it. Also want to show you these cherry tomatoes. They are great. Right now, they're coming in season. Okay, so be prepared. Just like, do you remember when I would tell you guys, all right, whose job is it to empty out your wet towel out of your bag and prepare your water bottle? Not mom and dad's, it's your job. If mom and dad allow you to have a knife and cut up an orange, I want you to do this every day. Set it on the table. Everybody's able to just come along and eat it. It's great, especially now with this sickness. Great vitamin C in there. Bananas, lots of stuff that you can do. Cut that up, put that on your cereal. Make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. There's lots of different breads that you can have other than just the white bread. There's some of these thin ones with flax and fiber in it. Flax is supposed to be so good for you. There's also some organic smart pockets that you could do. Stuff it with either lettuce and spinach. You could put some mushrooms in there. Talk to your parents. You could either cook some of these or put some of them into a soup. Tara, the other day, if you haven't seen her already, she's going to be helping out with some exercises. She wanted to buy a coconut, an actual coconut. Costs a little more than $2. So she banged it and she cut it all up and shredded it. This is great to put on your cereals or in a smoothie. Any of these fruits you could put into a smoothie. Of course, there's just a good old apple. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. When we're talking about drinks, you know you have to stay hydrated all the time. Get some lemons. Cut it in half. Throw a few slices into a water bottle or into your glass. Really, really good for you, the lemon inside of the water. Let's talk about different liquids. All right. I like my kids to have milk with their meals, but you don't have to always do that. And there's some things that some people are lactose intolerant. There's other alternatives. Coconut milk. They have almond milk. We like to get almond milk sometimes. There's different juices. You don't want to have these too much because it's really high in sugar, but this pear juice here, unbelievable. Peach juice. You could have apple juice. Okay, you could make your own juice. Just even squishing up some watermelons. Have the watermelons already cut up. Again, being prepared. Have it ready so that you can just walk by, take a piece, and eat it. This really helps you to stay hydrated. There's cantaloupe. There's a honeydew melon. Also, nice cup of tea. You don't have to put sugar in it. You could put like some honey in there. The little low-fat milk. I like to get like the fat-free milk or 2%. A good cup of tea, especially if your throat gets sore throughout this. Let's say, oh, snack time. Do I grab some tasty cakes? I love tasty cakes, but no. Let's have something prepared. Okay, blue chips, the organic kind, with a little pico de gallo. You can make that up yourself. Again, you have time now. Also, you could have apple chips. These are just ideas for you guys. All right. Also, there's certain things. I keep these in the car. Some cashew and trail mix. You guys can make your own trail mix. Make your own granola bars. Yes, you can do that. Sprinkle it in some yogurt. Also, make sure that you're taking your vitamins. If mom and dad and the doctor say that's okay, we have certain ones over there for the guys in the house and certain ones for the girls, and we always try to make sure we have vitamin D, which on that point, somewhere in the afternoon, if it's a sunny day between 12 and 2, try to get outside, get a little bit of sun. All right, some natural vitamin D is good for the body this time of year. Let's talk about proteins. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, there's peanut butter. Peanut butter on one of these with a little bit of jelly. I have some elderberry jelly in there. It's so good. And this I got for the dog because it's less sodium and sugar. And it's all natural stuff. So that's the stuff you want to try to look for. Read the labels. Some protein. I try to get the 95% lean meat. Some chicken cutlets. Maybe help mom and dad make a nice stew one day. Throw some of these vegetables in there. Get some organic carrots. It's okay. Like, wash them off. Peel them. But if you get a little dirt in there, a little dirt is actually really good for you. It's good for you to walk outside in your bare feet, they say. Don't ask me why. These tomatoes, a lot of lycopene in there. Leave them out handy. You don't have to keep these in the refrigerator. Walk by, pop them in the mouth. They're delicious. Some corn. Not everybody says this is the healthiest, but I love some fresh corn. Celery. Just like with the carrots. Wash it off, cut it up, put some in some Ziploc bags. Have it handy, have it ready. Really good and will keep you hydrated. A little emergency is always good if you feel yourself starting to get sick. Put that in the water with a little bit of lemon. It's delicious. You'll feel better. Again, do we have our, yes, washing your hands all the time. Hand sanitizer. I have my soaps there. Well, boys and girls, I hope this gets you motivated and excited about what fuel you're putting in your body. Okay? Good luck and stay healthy. I miss you guys. Go RAD!